Everybody want to be black, but nobody want to be black. Isn't that crazy?
I wanted to be black so bad growing up as a kid because I grew up in the 90s watching black sitcoms like Martin, Family Matters, Fresh Prince, the Hughleys, you know, all that stuff, right?
Every white person's dream, I think, is to wake up black, low-key, for sure.
Mm-hmm. What did you tell Corey you want to be when you grow up?
Black.
Why do you want to be black when you grow up?
Because I love being black.
You love people who are black?
I want to be a black person when I grow up.
Do you know that can't happen?
Yes, it can.
How?
Because you turn into a different person when you grow up.
Oh. You think you could just change colors and be a black woman?
Yeah. It means that this hair is white.
You are a white person.
I'm not supposed to be white. We're supposed to be black and we're black.
You are not black. You are.
I'm black.
No, you are Caucasian.
I'm black. And I want to be black when I grow up. When I be a big kid, I will be black. You will not influence me. I am my own person. I am a strong black woman. I'm not white.
You're white, baby. Your skin. You're white.
I don't have white. You're kidding. Black.
You want to be black?
Yeah, brown, like this.
Oh my god, I just realized.
No, I'm not supposed to be this way.
What are you doing?
Wash the white off.
It's time to get sunscreen on.
I'm black.
You're what?
I'm black. Fake?
No, you're not black.
Fake?
You want to be what?
Black like you.
Why?
A majority of white people wish that they were black. They wish that they had the ability to create or invent. They wish that they had the ability to wear a variety of hairstyles. They wish that they had the ability to dance. They wish that they had original fashion. They wish that their style was memorable. They wish that they were able to turn heads in public. They wish that they could spend more than 2 hours in the sun. They wish to be desired. They wish that they could smell as good as black people. They wish that they were as superior as black people. They wish that they were as athletic as black people. Even wish that they were indigenous and could be gifted an entire planet from the Most High. They wish that they could excel at music and the arts. They wish that they could be scholars like black people. They wish that they were as intelligent as black people. They wish that they could even cook like black people. They even wish that they could look as cool as black people do in their cars, which explains why they have the windows rolled down to all.
Every other race in America wants to be black without wanting to be black. Let that sink in. You see it in kids saying that they want to be black because their idol is black. You see it in white women saying that they would like to be black because they see their men choosing black women over and over again. You see it in Asian and Latino migrants trying to speak like black Americans, using their slangs, literally trying to cosplay black American culture. But here's the thing, they don't want the skin. They want the joy, the swagger, the culture, without ever touching the history that built it. Nobody copying the accent is signing up for the things that built that voice, that black American's voice. Nobody wearing that hairstyle is signing up for the discrimination that comes with it in the job interview. They want the rhythm without redlining, the slang without the struggle. And that is what I want us to be talking about today. I have put together a bunch of clips that I want us to go through and hear from these people. As usual, I'm coming back at the end to give you deeper analysis. The video is for awareness and educational purpose. If you find it interesting, support us by clicking on that like button.
They always had family barbecues, and growing up in a Korean immigrant household, we never had that. Okay, we just ate in silence. It was very scary being around my dad. He'd just be like, just eat more. You know, just that's all it was. And you know, a lot of farts and shit and burps. So it was awkward. So I got jealous, okay? And my best friend growing up, he was black. His name was Roy. And I remember one day telling him the truth. I said, Roy, sometimes I wish I was black so I could have family barbecues. And he was like, you can go to mine next year. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, just come through. Black people get down with the barbecue, by the way, so some good shit.
Yeah, that is rough.
It's what?
That is rough.
It's rough?
No, that is...
I don't even think he knows what he said.
Black is what?
That it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Aw,
I was saying good.
you were saying good.
Yeah, what am I?
You're white.
Hey, hey, over there.
So unfortunately, you can't be black when you grow up. But you can have lots of friends who are black.
You can
I
respect
don't
black and, you know,
Yeah,
not
that's
be
good.
mean.
I think it's really cute that you want to be black when you grow up.
It is.
It's your
He's also kind of weird.
My hair's brown.
No, maybe he has just some friends.
It's your
that, you know.
eyebrows,
Yeah,
lad.
maybe he did
My
make some
eyebrows?
friends that are-
They're brown.
Now side.
No, I gotta do homework.
How would you feel if you woke up black? Would you be like, wow?
Oh, I would be excited, I think. I'd be excited. Oh, yeah, dude. Every white person's dream, I think, is to wake up black, low key, for sure. Yeah, dude, I would love it, dude. First of all, I would sneak up on people that didn't know I was going to be black, bro, and surprise them. Because they'd be like, oh, I'm scared. And I'd be like, it's me, mother. I think I would just, like, see what it feels like to just...
Say
no, I wouldn't say it. I might write it down. I would write it down.
text it. Yeah.
Guess who's here? And then they say who? This.
Yeah.
Times. And the real big one. They really wish that they could age as gracefully as black people do. Talk to you later.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
That's a great question. Black?
What is your current race?
I'm white.
What is one thing that you take pride in about being white?
There's a lot I look down upon being white.
What is something that you appreciate about black culture?
I just went to a recent concert that had a lot of black artists that I think are extremely inspiring. A lot of what they rap about is something that I cannot experience firsthand, and I'd like to understand it better, and part of that understanding I don't think I will achieve because I'm white.
The Korean men secretly want to be black. Anyone who grew up going to Korean church can tell you, kids who came straight from Korea, we call them FOBs, FOBs. They were fresh off the boat. Once they got a little better at English, they were starting to settle in. It's like, okay, they're SODs. They're still on the dock. And those of us who were born and raised in the U.S. who suck at speaking Korean, they would call us bananas. We're yellow on the outside, but we're white on the inside. And the last term was actually rotten banana. Okay, so people who are yellow on the outside and black on the inside, that was us. It sounds a little derogatory, but actually it's the most aspirational term of all of these. Almost every Korean kid, they'd be grown up in the suburb wearing big baggy jeans, gold chains, speaking Ebonics. We wanted to be black. But it's like, come on, man. Who do you think you're fooling? Why do Korean men perm their hair? Why did I perm my hair? White men don't perm their hair. Who has curly hair? Black men have curly hair. I'm telling you, Korean men secretly want to be black.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, all right? You got to think about this. Every immigrant group that comes to America is stuck in this weird place of trying to find who they are in America. That's the same thing we did. We just did it first. We've been here the longest, right? So when other groups come, they look at us and they go, damn, if they can adapt, we can adapt. And then they just adapt to us. That's just how I see it, right? So I don't think Korean men want to be black. I don't think anybody wants to be the other race of another people. I just think that other races come here and they see how comfortable we are in America and they mimic that, if that makes sense, right? English isn't our first language. English isn't anybody's first language other than English people. But we took English, we make it sound smooth, we make it sound, you know what I mean? We take it and we black it up a little bit, for lack of better words. I think that other immigrant groups, they see that. They come here and they look at us as, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. You know what I mean? He mentioned wearing gold chains and baggy pants, and that's just black people trying to carry out their style and how they feel. And it's like art, you know what I mean? It's like walking, moving art, you know what I mean? That's how most of us black people are. We expressing our feelings and how we feel inside with how we look, how we dress, how we feel. You get what I'm saying? So that's not a black thing. It's every immigrant group that comes to America, I believe, goes through a certain identity crisis, if that's the right word. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to bro for being honest. You get what I mean? And do I think that Korean men want to be black? No, I don't. Do they like some elements of our culture? Possibly. I would need more Korean men to speak on that, right? Because I'm obviously a black man. I'm not Korean, so I don't have the insight into their culture like that to speak on that, right?
Y'all be wanting to be black so bad. It's kind of like funny, bro. Like all the girls trying to recite like young boy verses and put on lashes and be like, man, y'all boy ain't even like, or like the white boys who be like, man, y'all boy tripping and me trying to like overdo the black scent and get fades and listen to like Vaughn. Why are y'all always like, why is it always either Vaughn or young boy or both? Like, bro, get your own shit. It's not cool. You look stupid. Even like a lot of the like Hispanic people in the community wanting to say Asians taking from black American music and turning that into K-pop and wanting to have locks and streetwear. It's like, who doesn't want to be a black American? Well, I mean, until it's actually time to like, protect the culture and stuff like that. Then nobody wants to be black besides black people.
Everyone wants to be black until it's time to be black. It's the first day of Black History Month, so let's get into it. We see it all around us, right? People adopting aspects of black culture, music, fashion, slang. But when it comes to facing the harsh realities of racism and discrimination, suddenly it's crickets. You can't cherry pick the cool parts of a culture while conveniently ignoring the oppression and struggles that come with it. We need to move past the superficial and start amplifying black voices, challenging systemic racism, and actively fighting for equality. Where's the line between appreciation and appropriation in black culture? Let me know what you think.
They want to be black, just not treated like black people. They want the culture, not the consequences. The music, the slang, the clothes, the whole vibe. But the second racism comes up, now they don't see color. Now it's why bring race into it. They love blackness when it entertains them. They reject it when it challenges them. They consume it, but they don't defend it. This isn't appreciation. Appreciation comes with respect. This is taking what looks good while ignoring where it came from. Look at Famous Amos. He built the brand, lost ownership through business deals. The company made massive profits. The creator didn't benefit the same way. That pattern repeats. For centuries, black creativity was absorbed, rebranded, and rewarded elsewhere. It becomes mainstream, but the origin stays invisible. So when someone says, I love black culture but hate talking about race, that's comfort, not unity. Save this.
The whole world wants to be a black American. The black American man has the biggest influence across the whole world. We got the best sports personnel. We got the most popular music. Our style, they try to steal our style all the time. The way we dress, it's been like this for decades. Come on, man. Come on, man. You see our dominance throughout the world. Everybody wants a black man, bro. Black American man, bro. Come on, man.
Everybody want to act black, but nobody want to go through the same shit that we go through. We don't even want to go through the same shit that we go through. Even when black people use the N-word, we don't use that shit just be fucking cuz. We took that word back. We took our power back. We are trying to take our power back. So when y'all motherfuckers don't give credit where credit is motherfucking due, think motherfucking twice. Because even if you don't, we still gonna find a way to motherfucking succeed. And that's on period. 600,000 of my ancestors, my black people, were brought here on slave ships. We still continue to do shit that you bitches don't even think of and won't ever think of. So my black people on this app, continue to be original, continue to push your motherfucking limits and support each other. That's what we need to motherfucking do. Other bitches not gonna support us, so we gotta support each other. Black motherfucking unity, and that's what it is. I support everybody though, period.
The white woman wants to be like us. But they won't admit that because being black, unfortunately, is supposed to be something that puts us down. It's supposed to be like a...
But when black women wear the straight hair, it indicates that they want to be like a white woman.
Except let me tell y'all, we ain't never put Caucasian hair in our head. We wear Indian.
I wear my regular hair.
Exactly.
And it ain't Caucasian.
Exactly.
And it ain't Caucasian, it's Indian, baby.
It's Indian, baby. We don't wear Caucasian
But you wear Indian women's hair to achieve the look of whiteness.
No, not quite. We
that should be tea.
Exactly. We achieve the look of fullness and luxurious. It's not that we're trying to achieve the fucking look of white women. Mind you, white women hair don't curl like that anyway.
But
white women hair is thin as fuck.
But before black women met white women, you guys were not putting in any straight hair.
Okay.
So it indicates
and
that.
let me tell you, that's because society teaches us that we're supposed to look a certain way and look apart. That we're honestly, we don't have to look, but society teaches us that we have to in order to get the right job. In order to get the right job, in order to get the right opportunities, they think that we have to look like the white woman.
Everybody wants to practice black culture until it's time to fight for black justice. Everybody wants to listen to black music, but they don't want to fight for black justice. They want to dance to the songs, but they don't want to fight for black justice. That's right. They want to make money off our music, make money off our art. They want to make money off our culture. They want to make money off our talent, but nobody wants to fight for black justice. See, when the police kill black folks, where have they been? DJ Khaled, Eminem, the rest of you non-Africans invading African culture, what are you doing against police genocide? Because you making a lot of money. I'm not attacking you. I'm asking a question. You getting rich off black culture. What are you doing for it? Are you white music companies? You white entertainment companies? You media houses? You're making billions off black culture. What are you doing for it? What are you doing for it? These punk ass rappers ain't gonna ask you to be accountable. These punk ass actors and comedians and singers and football and basketball players, they're not gonna ask you to be accountable. The Charles Barkleys of the world, they're not gonna make you accountable. I'm gonna hold you accountable. All you non-black people making money off black culture, what are you doing for it? What are you doing for it?
I'm gonna tell you this about black people, right? It's a reason we most hated. It's a reason that the world, the government, the higher ups prey on us and separate us and keep us in tour with each other because they know we're stronger together than anybody else. If we ever woke up one day as black people and merged together, nobody in history, no other type of race, ethnicity would ever in life be able to fuck with us, bro. We already, as black people, are built like superhumans, bro. We bigger, stronger, faster than other goddamn minorities or ethnicities, bro. We were born that way. This is how I know we God's people. We were born bigger, faster, stronger, more athletic, jump higher, run faster, can tolerate more, dance, sing, more talented. I know a lot of y'all are not black, but I just got to talk to my people, bro. As a black person in this world, bro, a lot what these other races and ethnicities got to strive to be, we were born with, not sworn with. We were born in it, not sworn in it, bro. So they got to keep black people going against black people because we're the only ones strong enough to hurt ourselves or hinder ourselves. Think about all that we overcame when these other races have been doing nothing but trying to tear us down and block us from reaching new heights. We reached them anyway. We reached them anyway. When they burnt the Black Wall Street, we still was rich. We still invented a lot of the things that the world used today. We still overcame. We still survived. And we had the white man going against everything that we wanted to be or become, bro. And we still survived. We still showed how great we was, how smart we was. We still did. The only thing that can get in the way of our growth is us, each other, bro.
White women, I need you guys to answer this question. I know the answer, but I need y'all to write in the comments, what is it? Because I'm getting sick and tired of hearing black women saying the reason why white women get tans is because they want to be black. I never had that stereotype. I never thought that because I was like, they are pale. They're pale as heck. Don't you want to add some color? Don't you want to get a little darker being that bright, blending into the sun? Answer me this. Is the reason why y'all get tans is to be black? Or is it because you are pale and you want to put some enhancement and get that little tan line and be a little tan? And sometimes y'all would get the messed up tan to where it gets you a little dark. And then, you know, I'm not saying that all white women do this, but a lot of the black women do be thinking that y'all get the tans because y'all want to be black. I know it's because y'all probably white, but we need proof in the comments. Thank you.
Everybody of other races in America wants to be black without wanting to be black. There is a phrase you hear a lot, and it is a phrase that many people use to explain something specific. People wanting to have black American experience without ever experiencing black Americans' history, trauma, and the racism that shaped black Americans into who they are today. It is this thing where people want to feel how you all feel, but they don't want none of the consequences that actually comes with being a black American living in America. You've heard those kids saying it boldly that they want to be black. And you can even ask yourself, how does a young kid just say that I want to be black? Many of those kids are saying that they want to be black because many of their idols happens to be black. Their favorite music artists are black. Their favorite NBA players are black. They really want to be like those players. But they don't even know the consequences that comes with having a melanated skin. And you also hear many white women saying that I would like to be black. I would like just to be like black women. The reason why most of the times these women are saying that is because they have seen how black women are resilient, they are hardworking, they are talented, they are the most educated in the USA, and they have been seeing how their men often tend to choose these black women, and these white women think that they would like to be in that position. But when you tell them the actual experience, the journey that it took black women to where they are, they would not sign up for that. This is the reality. And you will often hear many white people in America asking themselves the source, the origin of black joy. They don't really understand how y'all are always happy, despite your history, despite the challenges that you always face with in that country. And they often say, I would like to be in that position of black Americans, and see how y'all do it. They always see y'all having their cookouts, they see your humor, the way y'all hold your community together despite all the problems that are thrown at you. People see all of that, and something in them want the same experience. That is why you often see people trying to talk like y'all, dress like y'all, move like y'all. It has even gone far to the point countries out of the USA are now trying to imitate everything that y'all black Americans do. For all of you who are big fans of K-pop, you've seen how these K-pop music groups in Korea, I'm talking about South Korea, they often tend to try everything that y'all black Americans do. Whenever a black American music artist drop a music video, these Korean K-pop music artists, we try to copy everything that y'all have done so that they can have the same influence that y'all have. They all try to have the streetwear like y'all have, the hairstyles, these afros that y'all have, the dreadlocks. We often see these Korean music artists doing exactly the same so that they can have at least the same influence that y'all have around the world. Another thing that y'all have to understand is how profitable it is to cosplay you. Yes, many people have monetized cosplaying black Americans. You will see people trying to speak like black Americans so that they can have attention of your black Americans. And you all know the purchasing power of black Americans. They really want to have a small share from your money. You will see these Asian business owners in black neighborhoods trying to play black American music, trying to act like black Americans so that they will attract you into going and buy from them. We see many African music artists singing their songs by including black American history, by singing in black American accents so that they can have black American audience because they know that your audience pays well. But you also have to differentiate those who genuinely appreciate black American culture and those who are trying to cosplay you. You will often tend to differentiate these two people by the way they always try to act. They don't understand your history. They try just going over the surface, not going deep into how you all feel, not understanding what shaped who you are, not understanding the real black American experiences in America. I have this one black American scholar. He is a university lecturer in one university there in the US. He's been telling me how he is always angry when he is seeing these Asians in black neighborhoods speaking black accent, acting like black Americans, and they've been only living in the US for 10 years. They don't even understand the history of the all black Americans. It's very good to appreciate somebody's culture, but respecting it, understanding it, and not really confusing it with the myths that are always portrayed about these people. And this is what I always tend to tell my African brothers and sisters. Don't really describe black Americans from what you have listened If you want to experience who Black Americans are, go deep in books and read and understand the culture, the history, the trauma, the systemic racism that have shaped Black Americans into becoming resilient like they are, into having the kind of accent that they have. So there is it, brothers and sisters. If you really have any addition that would like to add to this video, feel free to drop it down there in the comment section. Mr. TA, your African brother signing off. Ciao.